guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Sydz and I'm back with another video. So today I'm very excited because I'm going to be testing out some new makeup, as you can see by the title. So if you're new to my channel and you love makeup content and a little bit of lifestyle vlogs, make sure you do subscribe, put your post notifications on to all so you never miss out an upload. Follow me on the Insta because I'm on there when I'm not on the YT. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. So if you guys been following me for a while, I have tried, used, abused, loved, sometimes dislike Revolution makeup products, but overall I really do love Revolution. And Revolution is that brand that has many sub outlets, and one of the outlets named Makeup Obsession, I actually have never purchased makeup from that line, and there's no particular reason why. I just never tried that brand, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do like a little full face and see how I feel about it. So I pretty much got all my products here. So quickly, just to show you guys what I got a lip gloss collection, I've got an eyeshadow palette, I've got a blush palette, I've got a pencil, primer, because the girl needs to prime. I was really surprised, didn't even know they did complexion products, but I've got a foundation stick and a concealer. I've got a baking powder, a highlighter, and then lastly, I don't know why I did this, but I ended up picking up 2 setting sprays. I've got a lightning glow and I've got the So Dope fixing spray. The lightning glow I might not use because it reminds me of that other glow mist spray, which I'll put a picture on the screen, and when I set my face with that, like, there was literally glitter particles all over my face and ruined my makeup, and that was like a bronze color. This is like silver pearl, so I don't know about this one, yeah, but for some reason I picked up 2. So with all the products that I got and doing a full face, I spent about £43, which is really good. I mean, £43 is equivalent to like an eyeshadow palette, ABH eyeshadow palette. So for me to get a full face under £45, that is actually really good. But make sure you guys get comfortable and let's get right into it. Now, I got the Makeup Obsession, and this is a So Fine brow pencil. I don't know why I did that because I'm more of a pomade type of girl, especially when I go for full glam. Ooh, it's got weight to it though. Alright, this is actually really weighty. It looks like this. It comes like in this nice little blue packaging. I believe it's got, yep, a spoolie there. And then obviously the pencil there, which I think is retractable. And again, these retractable pencils never do me good because I'm so heavy-handed. I always end up breaking them. This is in the shade brown. And where I haven't done my eyebrows for 8 months now, I'm very impatient filling my brows with a... See, it broke. To be honest, the pencil is nice. It does actually distribute enough product. It's not hard to apply, but it's just for me, I don't have steady hands and I'm very heavy-handed, so this will constantly break on me. So I personally wouldn't get this. Yeah, see, it's broke again. Even though I do have a concealer from the brand, I am just going to use my NARS one because this is like my favourite go-to to carve up my brows. And I want to use the concealer for concealing purposes, just to get like a good vibe of how it performs. Okay, so now I'm going to prime my face. I do have normal to dry skin if you're new to my channel, so I tend to use hydrating primers. I do have a little bit of pores around here, but they're not as bad as they were before. So I tend to not even use a blurring primer in a combination with my hydrating one, but I couldn't find one on the website, so I did end up getting a blurring primer, and this is the All A Blur primer, which looks like that. So decent packaging, just like your basic tube packaging. Prime. Ooh, okay, so the solution is like white, like a lotion, like a cream. Oh, it's actually quite slippery, like a lotion. Usually my blurring primers, they have like a silicone base, so it's quite thick and dense, but this is actually quite slippery. I'm not mad at it, but I don't really see it doing anything for my pores, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I don't really see it on my bare skin right now, but maybe when I use a foundation I could probably see the difference. Now we're gonna go into the foundation, which I'm a little bit nervous because usually whenever I get foundations from Revolution, I get the shade F16. But this foundation doesn't come in the same name categories in comparison to the other complexion product. Quick Stick buildable coverage in a creamy, super blendable formula. It's got hyaluronic acid to help hydrate the skin, so that is good. Comes in 21 shades and it's cruelty-free and vegan. So the shade that I got is D04 or D04. Is it O or 0? Maybe it's an O, I don't know. So D04 or D04, depends. It's for deep skin tones with red undertones. F16 does claim to have warm undertones. They look similar to the Fast Base foundation stick, but it's just in the pink packaging with the logo there. Okay, so this is what it looks like. That doesn't look too bad actually. Oh, wait a minute. Can you not see it? It's proper blended into my hand, but my hand is like the lightest part of my whole entire body. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Let's just see. Oh God. Ugh. Okay, now people have different preference in terms of how to match your foundation. Some people say neck, some people say chest. I pretty much go from like here, so between my neck and my chest, because my neck has hyperpigmentation and darkness, which is patchy. My chest is very, very light, and I don't really tend to go that light to my chest. And by the time I use concealer, it lightens up my face even more. So this doesn't look too bad. Blend this out. Oh wow, it actually blends out like a dream. Look at that, that's not too bad. Hey, it actually blends out like a dream, because I hate when foundation sticks are so tough and you can't budge it on your face. Like, I hate it, but this blends out flawlessly. It actually really reminds me of the Fast Base from Revolution. What my skin looks like. I would say this is definitely like a medium coverage, which I'm not mad at it at all. Anywho, next product that I'm going to try is the concealer. This retails for £7, so this is actually more than the foundation. It's quite chunky and stubby. It's got 13 mils worth of product. This claims to be long wearing, sets to a demi matte finish, suitable for all skin types, and I got the shade 14. Shade 14 claims to be for medium skin tones with neutral undertones. Rotted. Ugh, why is a doll foot like this? Nah. I mean, I've seen a lot of awkward looking doll foot in my life, but this is like a teardrop pebble. So it's circular at the top, but it curves like this. Like, what is that? It does have a smell. Nah, I'm not feeling this concealer. It's very watery. Like, as I'm applying, first of all, it's hella light on camera, but second of all, it's very watery. Like, as I'm applying on my face, I can see my foundation coming through the concealer. Like, can you not see that on my nose? Like, how it's just watery. Like, what is that? No, my love. I'm not sure about this one, yeah. Oh, Bruce doing so good as well. You just had to let me down. Mega Conceal. Backside. I'm actually going to use a brush. This is from Eyeshadow. Just because I could just tell, yeah, it's literally disappeared. I could tell by the toner, you're not gonna get no coverage. What the? First of all, I'm not really the hugest fan with the undertone. Second of all, there's literally no coverage. That's just giving me the illusion of it's highlighted my face because the shade is lighter than my skin tone. But in terms of concealing and coverage wise, I don't really see anything. So I'm just gonna apply a second layer. Okay, so that's the concealer blended out. I'm not even gonna apply it anymore because I'm just afraid that it might just get cakey. But I actually prefer the Conceal and Define from Revolution, which is about £4. I should have just taken all the packaging off my products before filming. It would have made my life so much easier. Yeah, so I'm going to move on to the baking powder, which clearly says baking powder, in the shade Topaz. So it comes in the shade Banana and Topaz for medium dark skin. So that's nice. They actually got shades for medium dark skin. Doesn't actually have your normal filter, you know, when you get the little holes through the seal type of thing. It doesn't have your normal filter, but it comes with, I'm assuming this would be a nice cute way to put some of the product in this lid. This actually really reminds me of the typical Ben Eye powder in the shade Topaz. So hopefully I will like it. I think this powder is actually really nice, but the only thing is, I think I would love it more if it was sitting on top of a nice concealer, if that makes sense. I'm gonna quickly bronze, and actually, you know what? Whilst I've got this in my hand, the Tammy Clark in collaboration with Revolution Golden Hour face palette, I'm actually just going to use this, but I personally like to mix these two together now. I know in my first review I was like, I don't like mixing because I don't like the concept of a contour powder, but this is a little bit too berry, so I'm just going to actually mix the two. Sugar, I actually forgot how pigmented this is, god damn. I pretty much have, oh yeah, let me do my nose. Gotta do your nose, girl. Gotta do the nose. So I'm bronzed, I'm ready to go. So I'm going to use a blush, because you guys know, love a little bit of blush. And I picked up the Pinky Promise blush palette. Okay. Oh crap, wait a minute. Oh snap. So this is what the palette looks like. So the pinks are doable. This one I can definitely do. That one, perhaps. Not sure about that one, sis. Definitely no. Not even gonna look at her twice. This is Sweeten, the marble effect one. Oh yeah, it's quite sheen. No. This is the shade Secret, which is like a very pale beigey peach shade. Yeah, just nah. Asheville. This is Whisper. They actually feel very smooth in the pan. Yeah, that one's a bit too pink, you know. Maybe if I will mix it. Then the last one is Cerise, and it's this one down here. Cerise feels more textured, but yeah, that's a pretty pink. Yeah, that one could run. They're actually quite pigmented as well. So this brush from Eyeshadow, this fluffy one, I can't remember from what collection, but it's the most softest brush ever, and it's like become my favorite now. So I'm gonna use Cerise, which is this one. Okay, it picks up quite a lot. Oh lord, give me this type of tough before I get myself into trouble. Oh yes, give it to me. Give it to me. But that is really nice. Like, I actually like that. It's not even patchy. It's blending up flawlessly. I've applied way too much. I don't know who I think I am. So I picked up the Nude is the Nude palette. I do love nudes. Like, if I do apply eyeshadows, if I'm in the mood, which is rarely ever unless I'm filming, I love browns, golds, orange, nudes. That's just me. And they've come up with a lot of eyeshadow palettes, but I obviously never really get excited because that's just not my thing. This is what it looks like. Shame, it's upside down. I feel like the bottom row is just gonna be like pretty much my go-to for my skin shade, but I think I'm just gonna go really basic, you know, because why not? So I'm just gonna go basic. I just need to get a brush, babes. Can I have a brush? Can I have a brush? So I'm gonna go into this dark shade, dark brown shade here, and I think I'm just gonna do like a basic, like, ooh, okay. This is pigmented. I did not. This is almost black. This is like a cool tone, ashy black, and I actually did not expect that. Okay, just to soften that outer V, I'm actually gonna go into this brown shade here, which is like the perfect brown shade, like for medium, deep, dark, deep skin tones, especially want to shade for like your crease. This is it, girl. Like, this is it. So nicely semi-cut the crease. So I'm actually just gonna go in with Scandal or Bear. Scandal. This is Scandal. Scandal is nice. Just a nice, basic, soft, like pinky nude. but I'm gonna do the rest of my eyes off camera. I'm gonna apply some lashes, and the lashes I'm gonna use today is from a company called Brittany White Makeup. She has done some amazing lashes. Like, could we this deep? The packaging alone, girl. It comes in this nice compact with this holographic background. The eyes are hers, obviously, and these are the lashes that I'm gonna use, and this is gonna style baddie, which looks like so. Trying to step up my comfort zone with lashes, yeah, because I don't really have to go too dramatic with my lashes, but I think it will go nice with this look anyway. So I'm gonna put on some lashes and then, yes, finish off the rest of the makeup on camera. My eyes are pretty much done. I took baddie out of the packaging and I was like, oh god damn, like baddie's a bit baddie for me. And now I put them on, I'm thinking, god damn, like baddie's coming through. I'm actually really feeling these lashes. I like the way they just make my eye look a bit sexy and smoky, so go on with your bad self. Make sure you guys check out Brittany White Makeup. Link will be in the description box below. Support the sister, black owned, so you know. So we are going to be moving on to highlighter. Yes, highlighter. So I picked up the Mega highlighter in the shade Destiny. Oh wait, Mega Destiny highlighter, which looks like this. What it looks like in the shade Destiny. So it looks, oh, it's actually quite pale. Oh hell to no, that is, no, that's not for me, boo-boo. Very light champagne highlighter. It looks lighter than Champagne Pop from Becca. Okay, let me see. Okay. It's doable. Yeah, it's doable. Not my favorite shade. I do like more of a gold, like a really nice gold bronzy undertone highlighters. I like the formula because it's not really that texturizing, but yet it's very pigmented. But I would have preferred if it was more warmer, if that makes sense. So okay, so now we're gonna go on to lips. So this is a lip gloss collection, but I'm gonna take it out. So these are the colors, so they're quite, why would I do that? Like, why would I do that? So these what the lip gloss look like. They're obviously on the pinkier side. I thought there was going to be a little bit more nude. Entrance, which looks like that. That's the shade Entrance. This shade is called Captivated. Entrance, Captivated. And then lastly, which is probably going to be more of like my shade I'm going to use, is the shade Hooked, which looks more of like a nude gloss. So that one is Hooked. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can work with Hooked. I'm gonna use a lip liner because I didn't get one from Makeup Obsession, so I'm just gonna use like my favorite go-to MAC lip liner. Okay, now I'm gonna go in the shade Hooked. Are these lip glosses? Yeah, they are. Okay. These lip glosses are okay. It's that they're quite thick. The shade is definitely doable with a lip liner. In terms of the consistency, they are quite thick. So if you apply it a lot, it can become very like gumpy and just like, you can feel the clumpiness like build up, if that makes sense. But I mean, it's okay. It's not the worst. Okay, so I'm gonna set my face. Now again, this is where I'm gonna be a bit scared. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna go in with the Lightning Glow. Yeah, let me just show you guys. You see that? You see this? No, my love. No, I'm not too sure about that, you know. Let's see what this one does. If this ruins my makeup, I'm gonna be pissed. Let me just do it from far. Where's the mirror? The white spot. This has ruined me. Oh wait. Maybe not. Maybe I'm safe. I was always that child. My mum would tell me don't do it, and I'd be like, okay then, and I would still do it. That's just me. Right, so this is the final completed look using a full face. almost a full face of makeup obsession. And to get down to the T, I'm actually quite happy how my makeup's turned out. I think pretty much majority of the makeup products worked really well. The only ones that I probably would not really use, again definitely not purchase, is the blowing primer. I felt like it literally done nothing for me. I like the feeling on my skin, but it definitely did not blur my pores. The concealer I didn't like. It was just too watery. There was just hardly any sort of pigmentation. The eyebrow pencil, I will use it on the days when my eyebrows are freshly threaded, when I go for more of a light subtle look. But where I broke that lid about twice, 3 times, I would definitely not buy that again. The eyeshadow palette is okay. I mean, it's not amazing, but if you are just looking for a nude basic palette, you won't really go wrong with that. Foundation stick, I was actually really impressed. I was really impressed about the shade, about the undertone, the way it's applied, the way it's made my skin look. Like, that is probably one of the favorite products that I have tested out in this whole entire video. The translucent powder, or the baking powder should I say, I feel will work really well if I use the right concealer. The blush palette is cute and whatever. Highlighter is not my favorite shade, but I won't throw it away. I could definitely get some use out of the highlighter. But the glosses are probably my least favorites. They are quite thick. Pinks are not really my shade. Overall, I'm really happy that I did end up doing this video. I've really enjoyed it. But you guys let me know what you think in a comment below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Check out the description box for all the details. Follow me on the Insta, and I would love to see you guys in my next video. Bye.